And welcome to the Race by Race preview for Happy Valley on Wednesday night. 8-race program, and it's not a bad meeting either. Joined in the studio for the preview by Paul Lally and also Nick Child. And Nick, the highlight has to be Flying Ace in the last of the night. But outside of that, there's a few promising types on show. Yeah,
there certainly is, Mark, and looking forward to it, actually. It's a very competitive-looking card, some nice horses lining up, and as Mark alludes to, they're Flying Ace in the last. Great to see him back in action, and he's unbeaten, so a perfect record on the line.
4 for 4 so far, and you've got a bit of a jackpot news for us too, Paul.
We have 1.7 million going into the triple trio, so should get up to about 4 million there for a single winning $10 unit. Never easy, as we know, the triple trio and the 3 races look as hard as ever coming up.
All right, we'll get straight into the meeting and we kick off with the opener over the 1,650 metres for the Class 4s. And Darcy Joy comes to Happy Valley for the 3rd time. Great Brilliant has the blinkers on for the 1st time. More Than Enough has won second up. Everlaugh blinkers off and the visor goes on. Lucky Missile resumes. He's had the 2 trials on Excel Star up in distance from the 1,400 Sha 10 to the 1,650 at Happy Valley, and Legion of Merit returns for the 1st time this season. He won a trial up at Chung Fa and he led most of the way to score by a length and quarter. There's a lot of pace in this race, Nick.
There is, and well, number 3, More Than Enough, could well go forward for sure. We've seen him do that plenty in the past, so he's likely to be right up on the speed. You've got Lucky Missile from the outside, on Excel Star, another one who was prominent last time, Zach Purton, taking over on him this time around, and he's drawn gate number 9, so another one that will come across a little. And Everlaugh, I don't think will be too far away either there, Paul, so there should be a handy enough sort of speed.
Yeah, look, Lucky Missile's the query because he used to go back all the time, and then when he won his race he went forward and led. He's drawn wide, so there's options there. I think they'll see how he jumps. Lyle's normally pretty forward with his horses though, so we'll see where he does end up. If he does go forward, then it will put a bit extra pace into the race.
One horse that we'll be hoping there is a stack of pace in the race is Rainbow Light. He draws barrier number 1 and his rider is Ruin Meyer. Ruin Rainbow Light, good finish last time over the 1,650 and same distance again this week.
Yes, this horse Douglas keep him great form, you know. Last time he got wide draw, I had to stay too far back, and he finished very strong, finished at 1 legs. And I believe this time he got barrier 1, give him more chance to ride him more midfield and more chance to win the race.
What are his starts like? Because early on his starts used to be bad. Did he jump well for you last time?
Yes, he jumped nicely, you know, and I had to stay back because if I keep it wide, I don't give him much chance to finish. So I ride to make him finish to see improvement in the next races. So I believe he did a very nice run. And this time he got beautiful draw, so it's much better for us.
This field this week doesn't look any stronger than that last race either.
Yeah, yes, the race looks well for him this time, so he got a lot of chance to this time.
You must be very pleased from the weekend. Savvy 9 running 3rd behind California Spangle for Douglas also.
Yes, so amazing because many good horses in this race, so I ride quiet to make it finish, and my horse did a very nice run.
There he is, Ruin Meyer, who rides Rainbow Light in the opening race on the card. Some of his opposition, Nick, and we start with Smoothie's 6th. He's been a bit disappointing lately. And Darcy Joy, an interesting runner coming back to Happy Valley.
He certainly is, isn't he? He's pretty consistent, is Darcy Joy on the whole, and he's drawn a good gate here in 3. But my concern with him was perhaps the big weight. I mean, it's not going to be easy with the heavy weight, and only his 3rd go here at Happy Valley, Paul.
Yeah, he's had 2 goes here. He's been placed in one of them. Look, I put him in on a minor line because he's quite an honest horse. But of course, you know, the weight, 135, is a little query. But you can see him running on. He always tries his hard out.
Oscar Glory, the winner of that race over Kazi Farazi and Prisoner's Choice, who's been racing well. On Excel Star, probably going to be in front, certainly on the pace, Paul. It's just a matter of how much pressure he gets during the run. Yeah,
that's the thing. Look, he's got Zach aboard as well. He's drawn 9. He'll come across. I'm pretty sure More Than Enough will lead, though, so he won't really want to get into a speed battle with him. Matthew Chadwick on his inside. So, look, if he just sits outside the leader, I think he'll get his opportunity, and he goes in for me.
Yeah, trainer and jockey have teamed up for a winner this season as well, so interesting booking with Zach riding for the 1st time, but that only win did come in a Class 5 off a mark of 39. This is a bit tougher, and at least on the back of this Sha 10 run, you know he's coming into the race in good form.
All right, we need a winner, please, Paul.
I'm going to go with Rainbow Light on top. I just think he'll get the best run just in behind, so he'll get every opportunity. On Excel Star on the pace there. Darcy Joy again for third is consistent. I'm going to put Charizard in as well. Look, Charizard, he's 1 off 47. He's down on this rating of 43. Does go well fresh. Barrier 10. He might just be a little bit further back than he'd like, but he goes in for fourth. 4, 8, 1 and 10. Yeah,
I've also got the 4 on top here, Rainbow Light. I think this race might just suit this horse. And last time out, he was more than eye-catching, I think, when running home quite strongly. So Rainbow Light on top over Charizard, who I think's got a decent sort of chance here in this. Conditions can suit him. Onyx L Star goes in, even though I think he's got a little bit to prove, and more than enough. Who will lead up? He's only got a couple more pounds. He's off a decent mark, and Visor going on as well. I think is interesting. 4, 10, 8 and 3.
And he's up the early favourite too, Rainbow Light, 3.8, 1.5.